the modern world?
I think it's vital. I don't think you can. I don't think you can move forward unless you have a creative element to your business. Whether you're an entertainer or whatever your business is, you need to have that. I think we've solved many of the easy problems, and I think you need to be able to figure out how you're going to take your business forward. So you have to have that, and it runs through everything that we do. I think there's probably more. I think it's easy that a lot of the things that we wanted to do, whether it's film, photography, whatever it is much more available. And so, I take thousands of photos on my phone, but I had a camera, but I had to remember to take it with me. And I think the more you practice things, the easier it gets, and the cheaper it is, the more people will use it. And the more people see it, the more ideas that you're exposed to that improve the quality of what you're doing. So I think that it's become considerably easier. I think that I think our attention has got shorter and shorter. I think we have a budget of attention, and I think in the old days that you spent a lot on your partner and your family and a few on your friends and so on, but you didn't engage with that many people. In social media in particular, you can engage with so many people so often, and there's always somebody who's got the latest cat video or whatever it happens to be, and it's so easy to repost or retweet or throw out a comment, and if you want to get noticed, then you have to say something that's controversial or impactful, etc. So I think it's become we're surrounded by this thing, and I think that it's made us a bit lazy. So whilst on one hand it's much easier to make this stuff, it's much easier to become passive, and I think to stand out you need to try that a little bit harder, I think. I think there'll be different battles. I think if you have more creativity, then you have got more ideas, and more people are going to argue about it. With less ideas, I think you make less progress. I think it ebbs and flows. I think sometimes there's too many people want to be the creative genius, and not enough people want to do the work. And there's other times when it's all just about this is the thing. Everyone needs to march to this drum. And I think the pendulum swings, and as long as the pendulum continues to swing and doesn't get too far to one extreme or the other, I think that's a good thing. I'm a big fan of creativity, so the more there is, the better, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
It is my life. It's what we do. Our business is a creative business, and we rely on our ability to think of ideas that other people haven't. It's the path I chose, and I love it. And I have the best job in the world. Personal definition of creativity: the ability to make connections that other people haven't thought of. And I think the best creativity is where you're a plumber, not a builder. There's large things that already exist, and you find a cool way of joining them together so that new powerful things are created. And that's the type of creativity that we tend to do. It's like, here is an industry that's doing here's the phone industry or the games industry that's doing things in a particular way. It's a massive, powerful, well understood industry that everyone benefits from, whether it's playing a game or using a phone. But what is going to change in that industry, and how can I be part of that change? How can I facilitate it, and how can I benefit from it?
Thank you.